Hello everyone, and welcome to my Latchbar workout. This is the LW500 Latchbar exercise system, and this is my daily workout routine. I'm inviting you in to share with you so that you can see what my product can do. My product is available on my website. My website is www.lw500products.net. You can view all of my affordable selection on my website. You can use my product for a number of different things. You can use it to create your own home gym. This day and age, that's very important. Look at all the savings that you would have just to create your own home gym. Now, there's a lot of varieties of how you could do it. You could have a complete, full deluxe home gym that you probably see me using all the time, wall mount section. It is 3 feet by 6 feet. Or you could have a portable, a mini wall mount system, which is to my left shoulder. You can see that. This mini wall mount system can be mounted on a closet door. It can also be mounted on your wall. Space saving. You can put a piece of furniture in front of it and utilize it when you need it. You can also use the portable aspect of the system. Take it wherever you want to go. Put it in a bag. Take it where you'd like to take it. And last of all, you can mount all of the flat components, such as your regular component may look like this. This is the portable component, and it has the anti-slip grips because you place your feet on those grips to conduct your exercise, of course. Then you have the wall mountable, which has pre-drill holes, and it will come with the mounting hardware. And of course you have the entire product line, which there are various components. There's the basic latch bar, and by the way, the other one, this one is called the deluxe latch bar. Both of these will fit into a backpack. There is a baseball backpack, which this one, the deluxe, will fit into. And this one will fit into a regular sized backpack. Both of which you can purchase from me or from my website. My apologies. You purchase nothing from me, you go to the website. We want to make sure everything is tracked. Now, of course, what we're about to do is resistive jogging. And we have the deluxe flat bar mounted on the wall here. And I am about to remove it from the wall so that I can conduct my activity. I see it's a little mixed up here because I was not responsible for hanging it. So someone did it a bit different from what I would. So just bear with me for a second, and I think I should be able to unravel what was done incorrectly. Not a problem. We're all set. And what we're going to do is put some bands around our legs. You put the band right above your knee. Your knee will not expand. Of course, this will fit on your thigh, but it's going to slide up and down. So you don't want it to slide. So we put it right above our knee. And then we put the arm strap on, both arms, and we are ready to get started. So we will extend ourselves as much as we can without causing any safety issues, and then we're ready to get started. I want to take a look at my timing here, but I know the timing is irrelevant because what I'm really looking at is how far, how much. When I say how far, yes, we want to go a couple of miles, jogging in place. We won't be going anywhere, but we'll be accumulating mileage as we generate a quicker heart rate. Yep, that's what we're doing here. We're trying to speed that heart rate up. We call it the cardio effect. That's right. It's a little different from aerobics. But aerobics will also get that heart rate up. And that's our goal. Our goal is to get our heart rate up, get that blood flowing, get some good blood cells, replace those bad ones. Well, this is nice and comfortable. We're running, of course. The noise that you hear is from the floor padding. Or perhaps you may hear a little noise from the bands, but very little. This type of exercise is very quiet compared to most gym setups. Most of the noise that you hear is body movement or some grunting, because I'll do a lot of that. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's good to me. It'll be good to you if you did it. That's right. It feels good to be able to do these different things. sometimes you have to work your way up to doing what you want to do. So something like this, you start off very slow, gradually. You work your way up until you can do it at a reasonable pace. I know I have a lot of doubters, a lot of people a lot of you are just plain old, I don't want to say lazy, but it's true. You don't trust in yourself. You don't trust in the mind, you don't trust in the strength of the body, and you just give up. That is not the way. You don't want to just give up. If you do whatever you have to do at a gradual pace, all of that soreness that everyone is afraid of won't be so bad. When you overdo things, that's when it becomes very challenging to do. Because the level of pain that you're going to endure, it really makes you not want to do it at all. I understand it's a deterrent, but you have to get over that. And do things gradually until you're able to do them at a rate that you think is reasonable. That's how you do things. But maybe your rate that you think is reasonable is unreasonable. So don't move too slow. You won't get any benefits at all. The key is making sure that you match whatever you do one day, match it the next day. And you be consistent at what you're doing, and that consistency will drive you to being able to do it better. And always do whatever you're doing with some type of style. Don't play around with whatever you're doing. Do it with a serious attitude so that you know that you're going to be doing it the right way. When you're jogging in place, act like you're running outside. Use the same form. Because you are effectively running. You're just not going anywhere. So take it serious and do it like you mean it. You're looking to get better health. You have to work to get better health. Don't just assume because you're aging, you have to accept poor health. No, I'm not going for that. You can control a lot of your health. We have to just be conscientious of what we're doing, what we're eating, what we're drinking, and also make sure we incorporate some exercise within our daily scope. And do it. Don't just say you're going to do it and keep procrastinating. You got to do it. because that's the only thing that's going to change anything. You are in control. Whether you want to be or not, you are in control. Unless there are extenuating circumstances, you know what I'm talking about. Sitting on your butt all the time is not an excuse. And you don't have to do everything you see me doing, but you got to start somewhere. A good start, getting rid of those sodas. That's a good start. Now, I know snacks are difficult. I have an issue with snacks too. But moderation. They taste so good. But moderation is the key. So that's what we have to keep in mind. Whatever we do it in moderation. Or with some type of discipline. Okay? Yep, we have to discipline ourselves. We're adults and we're over the hill and all that different kind of stuff. But we still have to discipline ourselves. We discipline our children, one way or another, okay? We did it at that time. So, we have to demonstrate that we have discipline as well. You don't like what you see when you look in the mirror? Start with that person that you see in the mirror. Is that what Michael said? That's where you start. Don't be talking about somebody else. Focus on yourself. Oh yeah. The more you do it, the better you will get at it, and you will feel better. You'll find that things will become easier to do. How about that? You won't be as out of breath walking up a flight or two of stairs. I don't know why I say two. Most of us have a problem with just one flight. Exercise will help change those things, but you have to apply it. So I'm trying to give you some encouragement. I'm an OG. You see what I'm doing? I'm trying to give you some inspiration so that you can do the same thing. And you can. All you need is this one wall mount. You don't have to have a lot. With this one wall mount, you can do almost anything that you see me do using the wall mount system. With just this one component mounted on your wall. Doesn't take up a lot of space. You could hang a picture in front of it if you wanted to. Put a piece of furniture in front of it. Just make sure that you can have access to it on a daily basis. Especially 5 of the days of the week. We need to get in 5 days of exercise. If at all possible, at a minimum of 4 days. So otherwise, 3 days, those other 4 days you're going to abuse yourself so badly, whatever you did for those 3 days won't even register. I mean, don't get me wrong, something's better than nothing. There are weeks that I have only 3 days and some weeks I only have 1 day. But you make sure that it's in your system because remember your muscles have memory. And you want to make sure that you have a good enough excuse not to exercise. And you don't have to do everything every single day. But an hour a day, almost all of us have. Or even 30 minutes. You know? 30 minutes of resisted jogging. I know it sounds like a lot. But 30 minutes will go by in no time. If you're doing any activities. And if you're applying yourself, that's what makes time go by fast. If you're moaning and groaning and complaining, you're never going to finish. It's going to seem like forever every single day. But there's a lot of things that we can do in order to promote good health. I only want to recommend that you use the Latchbar exercise system. Don't go out buying all that expensive exercise equipment that you're not going to use that's going to take up too much space. You don't have to do that. The LW500 Latchbar exercise system is also portable. As I had mentioned, you can put it in a bag and put it away. Just remember to get that bag the next day, okay? But you don't have to have it hanging around if you don't want to. So all these other items that are taking up space, well, it's your choice. So the Latchbar exercise system has the most versatility than any other system on the market. As my man Barkley would say, guaranteed. That's right. That is right. So, check it out. Let's get with the program. All of you old heads and young heads too. You know, we all need to get into some type of shape. You know, that younger generation, you're just as guilty, even more guilty, because you know, you're the ones that's eating all and consuming all that fast food, and that fast food is rapidly multiplying on you. That's right. So you guys and gals need to take notice of what's going on. You know? The animal eats the steroids and we eat the food. We eat the animal that ate the steroid, so we got the steroid in us. Don't think I'm kidding. That's right. So you need to do some research if you think I'm joking or if you think I don't know what I'm talking about here. You know, that's why a lot of us look like what we eat. You know? You gotta get control of that. That's right. Because in the long run, it'll be your downfall or our downfall. You don't have to let it be. You can do something about it. If you're mentally strong enough, your body can take it. You just have to approach it the right way. I keep moving from one side to the other so that you can make sure you get a good look at those resistance bands that are connected to both my arms and the straps on my legs also. I want you to be able to see we have only one latch bar mounted on the wall that we're generating this exercise with. That's right. And you can do it as aggressive or inaggressive as you want. It all depends on what you're looking to achieve. That's what it depends on. Your level of motivation. But you can do it. Never count yourself out. Well, we're over the 2-mile mark. So, I just figured we might as well keep on moving and take it all the way out to the 3-mile mark. Are you with me? Oh yeah. So as I say, it's in your control of what you would like to do. But never count yourself out. Because you could do more than you give yourself credit to be able to do. That's right. So let's not count ourselves out. And let's get our tails in gear. The Latchbar exercise system is available. My website is www.LW500products.net. This is a Latchbar workout using the Latchbar exercise system. Now, I know a lot of you like to use treadmills and bicycles and all that different stuff. And they're all good. Key to it is you have to use them. So if you have a treadmill, you want resistance factors on the treadmill, put it on incline, and you'll get a resistance factor. If you're using an elliptical machine, it has resistance controls. That's right. So you know what to do with that. Your bicycle, with today's technology, you have onboard tutoring, and it's most helpful. I will not deny that. All of these items, be it the Peloton, be it the Tuno, whatever it is, the LW500 Latchbar exercise system has all of those capabilities in one. All of them. How about that? You can utilize it just like I'm doing. That resistive jogging that I'm doing right now, that matches your treadmill of any type. Whether it's on the incline, decline, or however you want to look at it. It'll also match up with your elliptical. And I think a lot of the elliptical, let me tell you, that this will match it. It'll also match up with the Tuno. My wall mount system will outdo any system. With resistance bands, or the current, where they have resistance bands, or I don't know what you call it, you know, the magnetic or kinetic energy or whatever they have, however they work. This is all from you. You don't need anything to help you get all the work done. Your body is the machine. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Your body is the machine of all machines. You just have to utilize it and learn how to utilize it, more so than anything. Because all this other stuff that you have to go and pay thousands of dollars for, you got it within yourself. The Latchbar exercise system will help bring it out of you. That's right. And of course, my videos are free. So that tutoring is available online at YouTube. You want to be inspirational? Check out my videos. All right? Log on to YouTube and in the search field, just type in the Latchbar. How about that? And then, please, subscribe. That way you'll be able to view my videos exclusively, all the training. And for those of you that know me, throughout the years, I did training for quite some time during my career. It looks like I'm still doing it. I have to laugh at that too. But now I have a much broader audience. I was on a pharmaceutical campus before. I've expanded to a world audience. How do you like that? I think that's quite a step. Where there's no limitations. There's enough platforms that we have people all over the world taking a look at the Latchbar exercise system. And although it's new, that day will come that people will realize that guy might have something there. Oh yeah. I do. I realize it. And that's why I still have it in my ownership. Because the day will come, they will be knocking at my door. No one has an exercise system like the Latchbar exercise system. This is a resistance band and strap attachment system, which you can also use chains with the system as well. So, I'm being patient, and I'm trying to educate all of you the usage of the LW500 Latchbar exercise system. If you were using this system, you would get nothing but good benefits. And like I said, you could be using this system just as well as me. Just like anything else, if you want to do it, you'll be able to do it. We all have ailments, so we don't want to go there. So stop using your ailments as an excuse. If I put all my ailments in front of my goal would not be attainable. So your goal will not be attainable if you continue to make excuses. So let's get rid of the excuses and let's get serious about what you need to do. Like I said before, I'll be very repetitive. It starts with the individual that you see in the mirror. That's how you get started. You don't like what you see, and if there's reason not to like what you see, then do something about it. Have the confidence and the willpower to get it done. Give me a call. I might be able to help you out. Thank you all very much for joining in and watching the OG conduct a daily resistance jogging session. You can do it. All you have to do is have the confidence in yourself that you can do it. And you can get the job done just as well and just as easy as you see me doing it. You don't have to try. If you're not physically fit enough, you don't have to try and do what you see anyone do until your level of fitness has increased. Then you can participate more aggressively. But only try and do what you're capable of doing, not what anyone else is, unless you're looking to match or compete with the individual. You can mentally compete also, just like you see me doing daily. You can mentally compete with me. I'll give you attainable goals because I'm not going to overdo it, although I may abuse myself a little bit more than I expect for you to do. Either way, we all need to do some type of activity. And like I said, my tutoring for you is on YouTube. You have more than 150 to 200 demonstration videos that you can watch. All you have to do is log on and subscribe. Doesn't cost anything. And then, of course, get your system and let's get busy. We're here mostly every day, working on some type of video, or certainly trying to generate good health for myself, because I'm in the same boat that you're in. And once again, the website is www.LW500products.net. Thank you all very much and have a great day.